Hi, my name is Brittany Jones, and I am making this GoFundMe account because my child's father and I split about a year and a half ago. The video starts at 15 minutes. I had to put it at 15 minutes with a black screen so the AI robots can't dictate the yellow and green purposes. If you know, you know. This was a very interesting video. Tune in. The video starts at 15 minutes. Hi, my name is Brittany Jones, and I am making this GoFundMe account because my child's father and I split about a year and a half ago. He bought me a Range Rover for my birthday in 2020, and as of today, he has requested his vehicle back.
Damn.
Ooh, sigh. I need to meditate before this negative energy comes to me. Ooh, sigh. Let me calm down. One more deep breath. Can y'all take a deep breath with me before y'all endure this negative energy?
Shut your poor ass up. That's why I had your bitch.
Just take a deep breath. Twitch.tv/Tytheguyfilms, by the way. First link in the description. Now we can talk. I am not the type of person to kick another brother while he down, man. That's some hoe ass shit. I straight up, that's not in my person. That's not in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real, genuine guy who actually likes to bring people up when they down. You know what I'm saying? If you feeling low, my nigga, I would reach out and be like, hey, man, look, I'll try to coach you through it. I'll try to talk to you through it. I'm a very positive person. You know what I'm saying? But if these roles was reversed, this nigga would try to RKO my shit.
I paid for Ty's apartment, bro.
I'm the type of person that help a mother suck out. And there's some people who will be with you at the cliff and let your ass just goddamn fall and die to your death, my nigga. I wasn't gonna react to this video, honestly, because I'm way more mature than this nigga. Extremely more mature than this nigga. Along with my viewpoints on life being differently, man. This video ain't about no beef, it ain't about no views, just about me as a person, who I am as a man. So I'm gonna speak on it clear, calm, and respectfully. Like I said, I'm not the person to kick a nigga when they down, bro.
I paid for Ty's apartment, bro. If I see you, I'ma knock you out. I see you, I'ma knock you out. Shut your poor ass up. That's why I had your bitch when we was in Atlanta.
So like, I don't know how he feel off camera. This nigga made me feel like shit. He don't know how he affected me. But you know, my God is strong. Like, I don't know what this nigga going through behind the scenes, bro. Like, bro, this is custody with your child, bro. This is your child. And the one thing that I am gonna say, bro, I'm an adult. I'm an adult first. I put me being an adult and being mature and about a lot of situations first. The first thing to me is not to go to the internet. Like, niggas' kids can go back and see what they post on the internet. My son, he gonna be able to go back and see what I was doing when I was 22. Unless I go private the motherfucking video, nigga. But I'm a real nigga. Like, I've always been me, though. Like me, one thing about me, I always been me. I embrace being me, bro. A nigga like me, I be quiet about a lot of shit, bro. I still haven't spilled no beans, bro. I haven't spilled nada beans, bro. I've been keeping it as disrespectful as this nigga has been to me.
Shut your poor ass up. That's why I had your...
I have not said shit. And I know some shit. I know some shit. For real. And the type of nigga I am, bro, I give my problems to God, man. I just give my problems to God, my nigga. Like, one thing about me, I'm spiritually here, my nigga. I am here and I'm present, bro. I wake up this morning, I'm getting tagged hella. I'm on TikTok scrolling, and this nigga Dub getting fried. Bro. Like, Dub, if you watching this video, bro, my nigga, just... Like, this is a time where you could use God in your life, my nigga. Like, sticks and stones may break my bone. Like, the shit that this nigga said about me, bro. But you guys know, this nigga Dub be capping and lying like a motherfucker. This nigga said he paid for my apartment. Nigga said that he fucked my bitch. This nigga said that I gave up on life. Like, this nigga said that I'm homeless. This nigga said that my rent $14. This nigga said that I fell off. This nigga said that I'm like, what, bro? This nigga said everything in the damn book about me, bro. This nigga wants to see me fail, but God knows I will prevail. And one thing about the roles, man, they always gonna flip. I ain't go looking for this drama. I did not wake up this morning with the intentions of making this video. But when I saw what he did with his baby mama, bro, taking the car back, I've been getting tagged like a motherfucker to react to this video, bro. So I'm gonna react to it. I ain't gonna say too much. And like I said, I'm gonna be extremely respectful, even though I know if the roles was reversed,
Shut your poor ass up. That's why I had your bitch.
This nigga would be saying the most craziest shit about me, bro. But I ain't that type of person. And to the people who watch my videos on a daily basis, y'all know my type of drip, y'all know my type of vibe. That's why you fuck with a real nigga like Tytheguy, you did. Anyways, we finna get into this video. So Brittany uploaded the video. As you can see, it's titled, He Took the Car Back, right? I remember when Dub was telling me he was about to cash out on it whip. But I remember I was there. I was right there. I remember. Damn, I thought he paid for it cash though. I thought he paid for the whip cash. Like, come on now, bro, Mr. Big Baller, my nigga, you got it, bro. You should have paid for the whip cash, had the car in her name and all that, bro. Straight up, if you on some real big baller shit. Put the car, you should have had the car in her name. And look, I already know the response. Nigga, if you buy your bit whip, nigga, you buy your bit whip, you can't buy your bit no whip, nigga. The fuck, nigga, you ain't take your bit overseas, nigga, fucking me, nigga. You ain't driving in no Maybach, nigga, fucking me, nigga. Life ain't about all that shit. If I was to get my bit, a damn Chevy, whatever. It'd be just, if I was to get my bed whip that was $12,000 and she needed a whip, like, my girl be grateful for that, bruh. Like, damn, that shit crazy. That shit is honestly crazy. He took the car back. Damn. Let me take a deep breath. Oh, man. It's crazy, man. This is someone's mama. It's somebody that you claim you cared about. You're leaving dry like that. That's crazy, bro. Like me, I come from divorce, bro, as a child. So going through, like when I was around 11 years old, my parents were splitting up. You know, this is hard for a child, bro. And unfortunately, he could see all this on the internet, bro. Niggas is adults, bro. This needs to be in private. This needs to be in private. But some people like, you know, to get the bread and throw subliminals and do this and do that. So, I mean, I understand, but this is supposed to be handled in private, bro. Why is niggas' real lives on the internet, bro? We too old for that, bro. Everybody's literally in their 30s, bro.
You stupid.
Everybody in their 30s, bro. Like, am I the only mature mother sucker on this bit, bro? Am I the only mature mother sucker on this platform, bro? Okay. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get into this video. Let's go full screen on there.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Brittany, and I am back with another video. As you all can see from the title, your girl ain't got no car no more. So,
damn. It's alright. It's alright. This nigga paid for my car. This nigga paid for my car, right? This nigga paid for my shit, right?
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
It's all good. It's all good.
as I stated in my last couple of videos, it's been a lot going on. Y'all see how long my hair got? Okay, inches. But anyways, y'all, back to the story. So, as you all know, a lot has been going on lately. So I told y'all about the situation where I told y'all we had a mutual friend who was a lawyer, and you know, he was helping us out. So I think y'all misconstrued. He's not my lawyer, or he's not the other person's lawyer. He's the mediator. So he's just helping us get through this situation. So he's not representing me. He's not representing the other person. So we keep still talking about the situation as far as me moving to a different state. So today I decided that I was like, you know what? I'm done talking about it. Tell the other person I'll see them in court. So, you know, the mediator proceeds to say, you know, the person said that they want their car back and that they're no longer sending you the $2,000 a month for child support. So
That is a great deal. That is a great deal. Dub a millionaire. Some niggas can't afford to get a baby mother $2,000 a month. Some can't. It's some people who can't get a baby mama nothing, who don't even see their child. You know? So for him to be helping out, that's the right thing to do. We're gonna give him a W for that, okay? We're gonna give him a W for that. We gotta give him a W. At least he. It could be a little bit more though, but because he's so damn rich, and niggas are so broke. Dub make more money than some niggas in the NBA, and the NBA player is paying way more. Dub make more money. Dub make more money than some niggas in the NFL, and them niggas pay way more. Like, damn. That's smooth, because it could be a lot worse, bro.
I said, cool, fine. That's
wait, hold on. Let me listen.
So I said back and proceeds to say, you know, the person said that they want their car back and that they're no longer sending you the $2,000 a month for child support. So
so basically, I ain't listen right. He stopped. He said he want the car back, and I'm done giving you child support. I'm done. Straight up. He said, I'm done looking out for the woman who carried my child for 9 months and been holding him down ever since I've been doing what I got to do. I'm done. You on your own, I'm on my own.
I said, cool, fine. If that's what it got to be, then that's what it got to be. Because me, I'm not begging a soul for nothing. I don't care if I need the car, want the car, was my dream car, whatever. If you want your car, come get it. The keys will be in the car. The car will be in front of my apartments. Please come get your car. So I text back and was like, okay, that's cool. Tell them come get the car. You know, it's nothing to talk about. So I don't know. What's really going on with the whole situation. All I know is I'm not about to let somebody hold something over my head or threaten me with something. So I would rather just give back what somebody, like, you could, if you buy me something and you say you want it back, you can have it back. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's Indian giving, that's not cool, you should keep the car because the car was gifted to you in front of the whole world. But I'm just the type, like, I don't like arguing with people. I don't like the hassle. Just like,
I think that shit whack to do to your mother or your child, bro. I think that is whack to do that shit to the mother of your child, bro. That's a manipulation shit. That's like a manipulation tactic in my eyes. Like, you don't play with somebody's livelihood to get even, bro. That shit not a flex. That shit low-key emotional abuse. Straight up. This is a woman. They are different than men. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, this is a strong black woman right here. I don't know, like, some women would have already crashed out and busting windows out your car.
Like, a lot of y'all been commenting was like, you're so calm when you talk. And that's because I don't let nothing get to me. And I've been telling y'all that for a long time. Like, things in life can be fixed. So, like, you take a car, I can get a car. You don't give me this 2K, I can make an extra 2K. Like, I make a good enough money to sustain my lifestyle. But the thing is, I just don't want to be here no more. I've been seeing a lot of people say, like, oh, she want to move out of LA because she can't afford it. And if I couldn't afford it, I would say that I couldn't afford it. But one thing y'all need to realize is it's no reason why I should be paying almost $4,300 to stay in no apartment.
$4,300. Dub said my rent only $14 over here in Atlanta. I'm just saying, $14. That's like 130 something X multiplier right there. That's a lot of money. I feel like the internet portrays that living in a penthouse, paying $3,500, that shit is great to do. Like, bro, man, F that, bro. Keep your expenses low, bro. We ain't out here trying to do this, do that, boom, boom, boom. We set that motherfucking play.
When my lease is over with in July 31st, and it's time for me to renew it, my rent is going to be $4,250 something, damn near $4,300. Why would I stay in an apartment paying $4,300 when I could move to Michigan, Atlanta, Texas, all those spots, and get me a condo or a townhouse or a regular house and be paying $1,800, $2,000, $20,000?
You will definitely be saving your money somewhere else. Living in LA is 100% not necessary. Spending all that money ain't that necessary, man. All you need is a roof over your head, bruh. Like, what's trash to you guys, man? And on some real shit, what's trash to you guys, living wise? Somebody in a third world country will come in your situation and think they living like Prince, man. Real talk. So you got to be grateful, bro. Like, you got to be grateful. Like, niggas don't be that grateful because they don't know the feeling of not having nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate where you at. 4,300 for that shit dead, bro. That shit dead, bro. That's not including car insurance. That's not including car note. That's not including power. That's not including phone bill. That's not including you got to put gas in your whip. Like, overhead wise, that's like spending $7,500. I mean, if you got it, go ahead. But I'm the type of nigga, and what I'm really on, bro, I'd rather keep my money than show my money. Like, that's just what I'm on. I'm in my 30s, bro. I'm 30 years old, my nigga. I act like a 30-year-old nigga. I'm not fucking pushing 40 hanging out with young niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want comprehensive men surrounded around me. You know what I'm saying? When you see me, you see a leader, bro. Not no damn nigga who just trying to get a clip.
$2,500 the max a month. Or I could do first time home buyer program. Like, it's so much stuff that you could do in all these other different states to live cheaper. Like, just because you got the money don't mean you want to spend it on an apartment. And then I seen a lot of comments where it was like, oh, that's bold, you want to take his son away from him, blah, blah, blah. I'm not taking nobody's child away from them. I came up with an agreement. I let that other person come up with their agreement. We didn't figure it out, so now we have to let a judge figure it out. So since now that we have to let a judge figure it out, the agreement that we had is now annulled. Right? An annulment? Whatever. But so now we have to start over from scratch with the agreement. So since we have to start over from scratch with the agreement now, you know, that's where the car comes in, and that's fine. Come get your car. Please come get it. Because one thing about me is I have all of the faith that I have to have in God. Like, I've been going to church a lot lately. I was really raised in the church. Like, I grew up going to church all the time. So my faith in God is like so strong. Like, it's nothing that God will put me through that he know that I can't come out of.
Absolutely. I love to hear that. I love to hear somebody saved out in this bit. Somebody saved, man. We out here trying to impact the world, man. If you got faith in God, my nigga, and you act accordingly, like I said, bro, I live my life, bro, to make it to the heaven gates at the end when I'm done. That's why I live my life, bro. That's why I'm the good person that I am. I'm trying to make it to them gates and see all my ancestors in heaven, bitch. If you understand, you understand.
You stupid.
No, I'm not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
Little material things like a car, a watch, some shoes, some clothes. You can come get all that shit. I don't care. My life does not revolve around material things. But I am going to do what I have to do to make sure that I have transportation for me and my baby, because as you all know, I'm the one that takes him to school and takes him to run all his errands and takes him to do all of his personal things as far as going to the doctors, the dentist, all that stuff. So
that is a lot, my nigga. You know, my girl, my woman does a lot as well. Like, mothers have to do a lot. Real talk. Mothers got to do a lot. Mothers have to do a lot, man. Shout out to my, you know, I got to put a ring on my girl, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got to put a ring on my girl. She She's a great mom. We go to all of our appointments together mostly, but if I can't make it, I know my girl. It's on the flow. My girl make my son breakfast every morning. It's a lot that mothers got to do, bro. Like only a mother understand, or a dude who been in, you know what I'm saying, they fuck a woman life from the jump. I ain't gonna say that Dub is a bad father. He don't do nothing like that. Ever since I known Dub, bro, he has been a great dad. I can't take that from him, my nigga. He is a great dad. I can't, like, when we'll do videos, Lil Wop would be up in that bit. You know what I'm saying? Running around. You know, so I ain't gonna say look, everybody different. He a good at dad. Everybody different though. You know, everybody different.
I ended up making me and my baby a GoFundMe so that I could buy us a new car, which I will
Brittany made a GoFundMe on that shit. Stop playing. Took the whip, forcing my baby mama to make a GoFundMe for a new car. I guess that's play. I guess that's P.
which I will be putting the link down below. And if you want to help me, thank you in advance to everybody that want to help me. I have 100K subscribers. My goal is $40,000 to buy me and my baby a new car. That's gonna
$40,000 for a whip is crazy. $40,000 is a starter kit for life. $40,000, you know what you could do with $40,000? You could buy some land, you could buy a car, and you could buy a guitar. That's a lot of money. You could really get a whip. You could really get a whip for 5 racks. You could put $2,500 down on the whip, and keep the rest for extra savings, man. 40 racks. You know what a nigga can do with 40 racks? That's a lot of money. Woosah. That's a lot of money. Brittany, that's a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie. 40 racks. 40 racks. I know a nigga who can make some shit shake with 500. 40 racks. It's a little OD. It's a little steep. Not gonna lie. Unless you trying to get a whole another Range Rover. What you trying to put a down payment on a damn Maybach truck too? You can get a nice ass whip, $7,500, get you a nice cash car that run. Of course, you can get a nice cash car and not have to worry about no car note. But if you want to flex and upkeep an image for niggas who don't give a fuck about you, go ahead and cash out on the whip. I done learned in life, niggas don't give a fuck. Nigga, live your life. Niggas don't give a fuck. Niggas don't give a fuck. Go or shit, goddammit.
be, like reliable, good enough for the both of us. So even if you just donate $1, 50 cents, like whatever you could donate, everything is appreciated. But I just made this video just to keep y'all.
And she almost raised 2 racks. She almost raised 2 racks. Let's read this. Hi, my name is Brittany Jones, and I'm making this GoFundMe account because my child's father and I split about 1.5 years ago. He bought me a Range Rover for my birthday in 2020, and as of today, he has requested his vehicle back.
Damn.
I use this vehicle to take our kid to and from school, and for whatever else I have to do for my son. I am currently in California by myself with no family or any support system. It's crazy. Let me breathe. The conflict between me and my child's father and me has started when I decided to move out of LA to a state closer to my family. I'm asking for help to purchase a new vehicle for my baby and me so that I can continue to get him to and from school. until the year is done. Anything you can give is appreciated. Thank you in advance.
Damn.
Wow. Wasn't it just Mother's Day? Wasn't it just Mother's Day? Am I tripping? Hell no. Damn, man. It was just Mother's Day, too. I donated $10. Y'all can go ahead and match it or double it and give it to the next person.
I updated on all of the drama that's going on. So, yes, I will be taking this situation to court. And this will be the last video of me speaking on this situation until everything is set and stoned and, you know, figured out. But one thing I will not be doing is staying in the state of California. And like I told y'all in my other video, if it comes to a point where I have to stay in the state of California just to be close to my baby, then I won't be staying in LA County. It's plenty of cities that I can move to in California. It's some that's 6 to 7 hours away. Like, I can move anywhere as long as I'm in the state of California. So
that kind of sucks, though, if she can't leave, though. Just being a realist, like, she came out there with no family, bro. She just came out there with no family. And to be out there, not next to your mom, not next to, if she got siblings, cousins, not being around none of that, bro, that's kind of hard, bro. And you really can't trust everybody that you see. So, I mean, like, that's messed up. That's But God is one of them ones, though.
with that being said, yeah, my life is full of drama right now, and it's so ghetto, super ghetto. Like, I just feel like my child is too old for me to still be going through this childish stuff. But anyways, y'all, it's like an open book here with y'all. I usually do not like putting people in my business. I usually like just keeping all of my drama to myself, talking to a close friend about it, or talking to like one of my siblings or somebody about it. But it's just too much, and I don't want this to get so far to where it start affecting my son. So I'm gonna do what's best for me and my child, and do what's gonna make me and my child happy, and we're just gonna leave it at that. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain: I'm not begging anybody to do anything for me. I'm not begging anybody to keep a vehicle. I'm not begging anybody to send me any money, because at the end of the day, I am going to make sure my son still lives the lifestyle that he's been living, like I've been doing for the past year. Even if, I don't care if I got $100 in my account and my son want to go to an arcade, my son's life ain't changing because of this situation. But not saying I'm broke or anything, because a lot of y'all be like, oh, she broke, that's why she can't do such and such. No, I'm not broke. I live very comfortable, you know. But anyways, y'all, if anything else happened, I will, no, actually I'm not updating y'all about nothing else. Like I said, I'm gonna take it to court, and I'll let a judge figure it out. If the white people got to get in our business, not nothing towards y'all white folks, I love y'all, but I'm just saying, like, if the government and them has to get in our business for us to sit down, act right, and act like we got some goddamn common sense, then guess what? The judge, the jury, and everybody else is gonna have to be in our business and tell us what to do, like we some bunch of little fucking kids. Like, our mama still gotta tell us what the fuck to do. So anyways, y'all, thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll leave the link below to the GoFundMe. And like I said, if you decide to help me out, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And if you can't help me, I still appreciate you for watching this video, because you watching this video is still going to help me make some money. And I appreciate all of my supporters. You guys are literally the best, and you guys have been keeping me so positive and keeping me level-headed and everything during this whole process. But I do have a message for the young girls out there. Use me as a lesson. Use me as for the reason why you will not jump up for a man and change your entire life for him. Use me as a reason to why you are not going to be popping it open, busting it open, and having a baby by just anybody. Use me as a reason to live your life and do what's best for you, instead of trying to do what's best for everybody else, because you see what happens. But thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
I'm not perfect, but I try to treat people with respect. I show love to my supporters and everybody who rock with me. I try to motivate people to grow. I don't try to tear them down. At the end of the day, I want y'all to look at character. You could be entertaining, man, and still be a decent human being at the same time.